Ayanyar cute Forsen is back. Ayanyar. 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 Ayanyar.
Good fucking morning, ladies. Fuck. I fucked it up. Let me retake that. 1 second. Good fucking morning, boys. Good fucking morning, ladies. How are y'all doing today? It's been too long. I forgot the line. We good? We chillin'? We Gucci? We motherfucking Tamaguchi? Yeah, that's right. Pepper Paints is back in town, motherfuckers. Bringing him back. Seriously though, are we good? I'm good, in case you're wondering. Good to be back. I haven't had this long of a break from streaming during my entire Twitch quote unquote career, right? 30 days is the absolute longest I have ever been away. And it feels a bit weird, yeah, not gonna lie. It does. There's probably a shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything my setup that a little bit delayed because I was literally just like trying to set up some things last minute on Discord and shit. Connect some bots and shit, you know.
Welcome back, sir. As President of the United States, it is my pleasure to be the first to spam 77 vigintillion.
No.
777 November
I'm just gonna let you know
777 octodecillion.
that I would suggest not donating, by the way.
777
you're clogging up the shitter.
sextillion. 777
Okay.
quindecillion.
Yes, that's a lot of sevens. Oops, I might have... Okay, so here's the thing, alright? You're clogging up the shitter. We have a very special toilet to speech. And it gets very clogged because it's not the fastest. It's the dankest, but it's not the fastest because we have some amazing voices and it takes time to contact these people live and have them read the actual text, right? So it gets kind of clogged. So if we could do without the 777s and the repeated stuff, that would be great. Not only for my mental health, but for the line, yeah. So yeah, just letting you know. Other than that, does it feel 30? Do you mean do I feel 30? Oh yeah. I recently turned 30. I forgot about that. Feels old man, dude. I'm a real boomer now. I'll have to have a seat next to who else is a boomer on this platform? Tim the Tap Man. I want to say Lyric, but I think Lyric is my age, but I'm not exactly sure. Moon, yeah. A bunch of people. I feel pretty old. But that might just be the site nowadays. Also, I don't know. I can't tell. Either way, we're having somewhat of a financial board meeting here. If we want to put it into meme terms, to start things off, there are a few points that we have to bring up and such. And I guess, without further ado,
Happy late birthday, Forsen.
we shaved.
$1 for every year you fuck chats mom any snooze. Forsen hobo any snooze. Forsen hobo any snooze. Forsen hobo any snooze. Forsen
shaved.
hobo any snooze. Forsen hobo any snooze.
But since I lost a
Forsen
month
hobo
of
any
income,
snooze.
I
Forsen
couldn't
hobo
afford a
any
haircut,
snooze.
right?
Forsen hobo.
So that's where we're at in life right now. Oh yeah. Second point of business. We are at another location right now, and it's very last minute. And this green screen is not for actual usage; it's for acoustics. So, yeah. I last minute, literally today, I bought some of these. They're not rifled, but they're like. Do you see the one over there? You can't really see the details on it, but it has like valleys. You know what I mean? I forgot the word. There's a word for it. Whatever. I have those set up around me on this side, but the green screen is just for acoustics because I couldn't really put up a wall behind me really.
The year is 2021.
So yeah, it's a cosmetic green screen.
The Forsen boys are scattered to the wine. The last surviving, they finally joined the Champions Club. Forsen, I did it, he yells excitedly. The sound echoes through the empty house. Forsen was banned long ago.
Oh, he's back.
Yes, yes. Alright, so this will be tied into a further point
XQCL.
later down the road. But it's good. It's good for streaming, and it enables me to stream later as well, which is a thing I want to bring up later as well. No pun intended on the phrasing. But yeah. I'll just talk about that later. Because it's maybe a little bit of a back and forth discussion. It's pretty hot in here, but
What fucking evening base? Did you know if you don't know, Twitch doesn't get the money Forsen scoots?
How do you know? Maybe we have a special deal. Yes, I have somewhat of a mullet. It's true, but it's also warming my neck because it's really cold in Sweden. So it has multiple uses. It's very good. Shaving off the beard, however, is not very warming. But whatever. I was doing some stuff that demanded people to think I'm not actually homeless, you know. And also, here's the thing. Here's the strat, alright? Here's the strat when you're a streamer. When you're me.
Horse and boys. Horse and boys.
Horse and boys, horse and boys.
Horse and boys. Horse and boys.
He's back, base. Forsen and Forsen and Forsen and Forsen, and we love you. Forsen and Forsen and Forsen.
You made
the tricker.
Okay. You may have noticed that every time I get unbanned, I've shaved, and it's a pretty good strat because you know when you build up the shit and you have like this haggard beard, not really, but you know what I mean, homeless beard, and then when you get banned and you have to go outside, then you shave it off, and no one recognizes you, and you can move, you know, undetected. It's really good. It's a really good strat. I invented it, by the way. Copyright. Blizzard. TM. So it's easy strat. Hang on, let me fix this. Oh yeah, does the microphone echo or something? The sound? Because it was really echoey before I did this hobo build where I put this up, this little isolation. A little bit? Alright. It might be that I had to like turn down
you, Forsen.
the gain a little bit and talk closer. But we talked about this. Thigh bro, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Today it's gonna be one of those days, you know. I see you, I see a lot of y'all gifting subs and shit. Anniversary subs, yada yada. It's gonna be you know, basically impossible for me to catch you all today, but I do appreciate it.
Don't smash it. Don't smash it.
I missed Fabulous Potato 2 month sub. Yeah. Donating to a millionaire. I do appreciate it though. It's like, you know, you're a parent and your son spends 2 hours drawing a picture for your birthday, right? Like it's just a shitty picture, but you appreciate the gesture, right? The same way I appreciate the gesture more than the money. Like you spent 2 hours working at McDonald's for me. Like that's amazing, dude. No one has ever done that before, you know what I mean? Well, seriously, the gesture is nicer, but I'm just trying to tell you to like keep it down because I'm gonna have a hard time. I'll miss a lot of stuff. Usually I'm pretty good at keeping up, but today is gonna be one of those days. It's like the day after Friday, which is my day off on steroids. And some people linking Imgers and stuff. I guess that brings us up to our next point. Which is the actual ban, right? The actual ban. There's lots to be said, but mainly about the links. No links, por favor, for quite a while. Whenever I fucking play little games and shit with no category on Twitch, I won't be going under the fucking Barbie.
Not even 10
and
minutes
Magic
back.
of Pegasus one,
And the
right?
weeps have to ruin it already. Shut the fuck up. Nam 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 nam
Alright,
nam
what did I say about the repeated messages?
nam 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 nam.
Alright. I guess if we want to talk about the punishment, I do think that it was quite severe.
I have killed your beloved Forsen and taken control of the channel. You will tier 3 sub to my channel or else I will delete Forsen's Twitch.
Oh my god. I do believe it was quite severe for the amount, or not the amount, but the mistake that I did. Maybe if I had shown it on purpose while being drunk or something, that would warrant 30 days plus, right? But I feel like it was a little bit severe. And mainly I think people are bringing up 2 points of this, which is one, the fact that they can severely punish a streamer, established streamer, for such a duration, for such a, I don't want to say small mistake, but you know, mistake that doesn't hurt anyone directly, like doxing or whatnot, you know. But I guess you have to understand it from like. All right, let's. All right, educational stream. We're gonna have to put a little bit of finance into our financial board meeting.
Forsen, allo, Forsen, allo, Forsen, allo, Forsen, allo, Forsen, allo, Forsen, allo, Forsen, allo.
All right.
Good fucking morning, boys.
It's not boys, it's bies. Okay. Alright. Alright, look. It's important that I think people understand Twitch and where they're coming from. And this is not me like eating their ass
Fucking morning,
to
base.
stay
Sorry, I was late.
unbanned or
I was
whatever.
busy having sex with all your moms.
That is true. That is true. Alright, so this is your standard, call this market cap or earning. It doesn't matter for this example, right? It doesn't matter at all. Alright, here you got Amazon. This is my best, the straightest I can draw a line. And you know how, every now and then there are trends. Okay, this is just educational. I just want to say that this is educational and none of these are actually my opinions or whatever. There are trends every now and then.
Forsen, I missed you, Forsen. Don't open more horse dicks, please.
I won't. I very much won't. Trust me on that one. Alright, so there are trends, like hot topics for companies coming from the mainstream and the population and yada yada. And it's like things like sustainability, diversification, gender topics, what is it? A cultural appropriation, is that what it's called? I don't remember what it's called exactly, but you know those things, right? So this is Amazon, right? This is how much they earn, how much they're worth. It doesn't matter, right? This is Twitch. This is Twitch, right? What color is Amazon? Blue. All right, this is Amazon. All right, and this is not an over exaggeration. This is literally like a reasonable, you know, it's not literally, but a reasonable estimation. Probably less, yes, but I don't want to draw
Welcome
it
back,
less
Forsen.
because I don't fit
Let's
the
see
purple
if
line.
you can get another ban before the year ends.
No,
Twitch is hunting you, Mugcas. Happy
No.
laugh, unemployment.
we're gonna stay safe, all right? We're gonna stay safe, probably, most likely. So this is Amazon, this is Twitch. Twitch is a small billion-dollar bet by Jeff Bezos that in 2 decades or 3 decades he will be like top 5 mainstream media world, right? That's his bet, right?
Forsen, it is good to see you back. Could I get an unban? The Mutts don't know why I was banned.
No
I just want to
unbans.
see chat again.
No
Sad.
unbans. This, oh yeah, for those of you that knew, you only have 1 chance in my chat. All right, we don't do unbans in this chat. So Jeff Bezos says to Twitch, all right, you can do your little thing and try to become top 5 media thingy, grow, expand, whatever. But don't create any fucking headlines for us, right? Don't create any fucking headlines for the big earners, which is their main business, right? Delivering shit to people. Or we'll fucking chop you up and sell you to China, right? Sell off the technology to China, right? So Twitch is like they don't they
But
they
fucking
absolutely
one-base, okay, Steam and YouTube links only.
6 months later,
My Life is Potato donates $3 with an Ember link.
10 seconds later.
And Le Fan Horsecock see you in 3 months space.
it is fairly accurate. It might happen, but probably not. I'm gonna try to prevent it. All right. My super drawing skills. Oops. That's an arrow in case you had a hard time saying. Now this is Twitch, right? This is Twitch. And again, this is me. What color am I? I'm pink. I'm pink. Now again, not literally, but you get my point, right? This is my channel. And this is Twitch. I'm not gonna color this whole thing, but you get the idea. Alright. So Twitch says, okay, Forsen, you can try and earn some
The
stuff.
horse was first.
And you can try
is one of the
earning us
examples
some
of
money
the
too,
world's
right?
first citizen not told intellect mammal belonging to the taxonomic family Rodal. The horse has evolved over the past 45 to 55 million years from a small multi-toed creature.
We're gonna have to start banning horse emotes soon. It's getting distracting. They say, oh yeah, but don't fuck with us, or we'll chop you up and fucking sell your organs to the black market in China or something, right? So basically, Amazon is cucking Twitch, and since they are cucked by Amazon, I get cucked by Twitch too, kinda. And that's why I can get such a big punishment, even though I'm an established channel of like 6 months, or sorry, 6 years for a mistake. And this has happened before. Like an example of this is Ice Poseidon, right? When he got permabanned because he created headlines of the airplane swatting, right? I don't even remember if it was how intentional it was. You know, it wasn't very intentional, but it wasn't also unintentional. I think somewhere along there, and it was just straight up permaban, because those are like national headlines, and Jeff Bezos goes, "That's strike one, Twitch," right? And they're like, "Oh yeah, fuck, just permaban it," right? So we actually, even though a big streamer, someone might seem like a big streamer, but in the bigger picture, they're worth nothing, really, right? Because their viewers will transition elsewhere anyway. It's not like there are a few channels on this platform probably that people that only watches them, right? But it's very, very rare. It's very, you could
Hello,
even
Mr. Force. Since we know you were a lazy fuck to keep up with the Twitch changes during your hiatus, I would like to inform you. Cutting blind in the title is now a bannable offense. Also from New Year, Simpin Silvergen is also a bannable offense.
Okay, so about that, I did see that on Twitter, and I read up a little bit on it too. That goes with the trends that I was talking about. Like I was just naming a few, but you know, I don't know if that goes under appropriation or something. But either way, like all businesses, they try to submit to these trends at the lowest cost possible for the company, because in reality, almost every company, especially the public ones, they care about their bottom lines more than anything. So they're balancing a line where they try to cater to what the fucking majority wants at any given time, while still thinking about their profits, right? That's every public company. Not the case for all the private one. There are like startups that want to change the world, etc., etc. But it's a different topic. So when they go, sometimes people go too all in on these trends, and you end up with fucking what's that, Batwoman, Batgirl on Netflix, right? The one where the main character, like the show is so bad that the main character quits after the first season and gets replaced by another one. I don't. That's what happens when you go too all in on it without, you know, seeing the actual demand. Like there's such a thing as an unnecessary, because it just snowballs. Like you start with blind playthrough, and then there's a tons of other ones, right? It just snowballs.
Time to throw. Hot jab 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 time to throw.
This is just
hot jab time to throw.
Educational,
hot jab
in my
time
opinion.
to throw.
I'm talking finance here, all right? I'm talking finance. It's just how it is. And sometimes I feel like Twitch.
Welcome to the Champions Club, Forsen.
Yeah, when with to come back to the donation that asked the question about blind playthroughs and simp, they sometimes go a bit far and then they backtrack, right? I think that's what happened with the simp thingy. And I don't even know what simp stands for. One guy said secretly idealizing mediocre penis. Another guy said simpleton. I don't actually know what it stands for, dude. I'm a fucking boomer. All we had was fucking Simpson back in the day. Right? I don't know what it stands for. It's not really in my vocabulary either. I'm gonna be honest. I don't use it. I do think it's weird. No, I honestly don't know what it stands for. Alright, whatever, alright, shut up. We're getting derailed here, either way. So yeah, Twitch has no problem banning bigger streamers at all. Some people might think that a few bigger streamers are more protected. I don't think that's the case because of what I explained. So Twitch employees. I don't know if I should say this though. This might no. That I don't. I probably shouldn't say this actually. Either way, no, I'm gonna say this. Okay, so you know how Twitch employees get paid with different incentives. A lot of them, not everyone, but they get like Amazon stocks. Like it can be options or Amazon stocks. And because Twitch doesn't have any real impact on yet on the overall Amazon, I feel like it could be dangerous if people on Twitch just focusing on limiting.
Was the band not enough for Twitch? Sadness, 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 sadness,
No, I'm not
sadness,
in
sadness,
prison.
sadness,
I have a green
sadness,
screen.
sadness,
Well, prison has a green
sadness,
screen.
sadness, 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 sadness.
All right. No. What I'm saying is that what happens if Twitch focuses too much on trying to be safe because they know that no matter what they do doesn't really impact their stock from the big old Jeff Bezos, right? So what if they focus on being too safe and they know that their money is still safe, their salary in that sense. I don't know, I might have brought it up now and now they start thinking it. That's why I'm like, I shouldn't have maybe said anything, but yeah, unfortunate. It's like that dark
Greetings,
show.
Mr. Forsen. I am here to give you some advice on your sex appeal. If you have a bucket and fill it with water and soap, you can wash yourself so you don't look like a fucking homeless man. Oh, medal.
H.
All right. Thank you. Alright, so that was the first one. The second one though, which might be like the major one, is that people are
Happy late birthday for us, Ian.
People are thank you, sir. People are comparing bands on the platform, right? Which is normal to do when you're in the fucking dark. But Twitch, I've always defended Twitch when it comes to their punishment, absence of punishment, depending on what happens, or who. Because there is this secret formula, right? There's a secret formula, we all know that, for how they deliver these bans, punishments, warnings, strikes, whatever. Unfortunately, it's not run by an AI algorithm. It's run by humans, and humans, we tend to have bad days, good days. We tend to enjoy a certain type of content, maybe. I mean, they're obviously also Twitch viewers, right? And you also have different tastes. Some streamers you like, some streamers you don't like, or some content you think is shit or whatever, right? It's hard to have a true objective sentencing of people without a bot, but that would have other issues as well, right? What I'm trying to say is that it might not even be necessarily. It might not be necessarily that people dislike a certain content from a streamer or whatever, but I know for my case, like I met one Twitch staff a few years back, right? Not Twitch admin, right? Who actually gets all these reports and stuff, and he said that my channel is a little bit annoying because there was this meme back in the day. You remember it if you've been here for a few years, where Chat was spamming. Sorry, Forsen had to report you. Feels bad, man. Kinda. Some of you probably remember that, right? And you know, mostly subs and old friends who wasn't actually reporting me, but every day there's an influx of new viewers, right? And old viewers leaving. That's how Twitch works. It's not always the same viewers. And they think, oh, they're actually reporting him for this, which like weird stuff, like harmless stuff, right? But it's still annoying. It was still annoying. He told me, like, motherfucker.
Don't leave us again, please. Feels good, man. Point_right. Heart.
I'll
Feels
try.
good, man. Point_right.
I'm
Feels
basically
good, Point_
giving
right.
them a lot
Heart.
more work.
Feels good, man.
Right?
Point_right.
Which is like,
Heart.
it's not maybe
Feels good,
against
man.
me,
Point
but it's
underscore
just
right.
annoying.
Heart. Feels good, man.
Like blanket
Point_
annoying
right. Heart. Feels good,
to
man.
deal with. So maybe you like have a little bit less patience for a mistake, which is like human, right? Imagine having to watch Forsen for Forsen, right? Not even for chat. You have to fucking see what I'm saying. Like, if because they have to fucking go through my shit, right? If they get a report, they have to do that, and they're like, okay, this was nothing. Fucking idiot report, right? It's what it is. So I feel like sometimes I'm a little bit unfairly treated. Like my last ban, for example, was when I said "fuck it," right? But I said it in a Swedish silly accent, which made it sound like the F word, right? And you know, I feel like if you would have spent maybe 5 more minutes and asked this guy as well, maybe, you know, I wouldn't have gotten banned for that. And then this whole fact that they're not explaining the strike system and stuff is like good and bad. Like, obviously their intentions are that you're not supposed to be able to dance around these bans and whatnot by knowing the exact rulings and like logarithm and whatever, right? Algorithm is what I'm trying to say, not logarithm. Algorithm of how it works. You're not supposed to be able to dance in this gray zone. That's not what they want, right? So they don't disclose it. But then you get the issue of people complaining, yeah, this guy got this ban and this guy got
Forsen
this
is
ban.
live. I can't wait to see how things look. Wait, who is this man on cam? Jesus fucking Christ, is that our Forsen? Holy hell fucking mullet.
They said I look like
no,
Jesus
no,
before I
no.
shaved
The
off my
mullet is
shit.
longer than the hair on my balls.
What the fuck?
Alright. Whatever. Care more than I do. Fuck. I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about, oh yeah, the fact that they're not showing it. So I don't know. In my position, I don't know.
Obviously, then come, hey, Joseph, how get him to watch my Verhaar Horsen, I'm your #1 fan.
So I don't know from my perspective, that ban, that fuck it, that ban, is that in the calculation of this 30-day ban that I now gotten, even though I appealed the other one because it was a mistake on their part and I got unbanned after 1 day? Like, is that in the calculation? Like, I can't know this shit without transparency. I feel like it would obviously, it's, some people would dance around it, but ultimately, like, you're still gonna, like, that might be a good thing too, because you're dancing around it instead of doing the actual thing. You're fucking trying to behave to get your strikes down or whatever system they have over time. Things get saved and deleted over time, right? So
Sebastian Horsin, welcome back. I'm sorry that Twitch hates you. It's
What if-
time for pub. Omega.
I'm not saying they hate me. No.
Omega.
Fuck Twitch. Fuck
Like-
Twitch. Fuck Twitch.
okay, this I'm
fuck
just
Twitch, fuck Twitch,
doing random
fuck
stuff
Twitch.
now. Like, look here, like let's say you do shit. These are like different warnings. Like, okay, so let's say you by mistake you say the F word. All right, you get like 5 out of these, and then the next time you do something, you get like, that's a ban, and then on towards your next ban. Like, just like a UI like a transparency is to know where you're at, so that bans and stuff are like more easily explained, so that people don't throw their shit about ban severity or absence of punishment. You know what I mean? Like something that would be for the streamer to view, right? And he could share it if he wants to. But obviously it's not a smart idea to do because it encourages people to be idiots. But in worst case scenarios, because right now it's like Twitch don't want to share their formula, and then people are upset, like, why is this not happening, why is that not happening? Either way, I feel like, to sum it up, I feel a little bit underappreciated. And you know, I might not have the most viewers or the most subscribers or bring in the most ad money or whatever on this platform out of all the streamers, right? But I do have like an aura effect on this platform. I don't know, aura was maybe the best word. What I'm trying to say is that 9 out of 10 good fucking inside joke or memes / inside jokes comes from this community, and it spreads to other communities, so other communities have more fun, right? And then those viewers stay on Twitch longer. Like fucking whatever, right? Pepe Laugh, he doesn't know, Omega Little, Pepega, fucking doubters, betters.
Holy fuck, finally. A month-long ban over an accident. Twitch in 2020, Pepe Laugh. Happy birthday and Merry Christmas, Forsen. Glad to have you back. PLS don't get banned again in like 2 weeks while W less than free. Miss beginning of stream, where are you?
I'm at an undisclosed location. We'll talk more about that in a bit. So yeah, basically, and in the motherfucking Twitch raid, I don't have the most DPS, but in Boomer WoW, I'm that fucking one-off shaman that you brought just because he has Bloodlust, which gives everyone 30% more damage. So overall, indirectly, I'm the motherfucking shaman who brings the most damage to the raid. I don't individually have the most damage, but you know, I feel like the community brings the most, you know what I mean? Bloodlust in Classic, I don't fucking remember. It was Bloodlust or whatever it was called. I think it was called Bloodlust back then. Now it's called something else. But yeah, I don't play it anymore. But yeah, so we'll see. Next point, I guess, is, which is a bit tied in, the next point of the financial board meeting, new TOS. And a little bit going forward with this channel, I briefly touched upon it, but I won't be opening any Imgers anymore. I'll just blanket not do that, even though alright, if I get a little bit more confident, I might like screenshot the Imgers or something. Well, that's further down the road, but right now I don't want to touch it, right? I don't want to touch it. You're too lazy for it? I'm not too lazy for it, clearly not. That's why I got fucking banned, alright? Oh, you mean too lazy to screenshot the link.
Just saying some different words. Banana, coconut, smart one, mouse, glasses, data, monitor, YouTube, the fuck weeks in it.
Alright, I would. Okay, also, I said this before, but the toilet is really clogged right now. Please don't donate for at least 20 hours. Not really, but you know. What were we talking about? I'm so fucking tired because I
Should have just shown you above all. Would have only been 3 days Omega Law.
No comment. I got no comment. Oh yeah, new TOS, thank you, Koso. New TOS. All right. So I read this on Twitter the first day when they released the TOS, and it wasn't very clear. But then they had a broadcast. I didn't get to watch that because I was doing other shit. Then they had a broadcast where this slight drama evolved from, right? So I don't actually know.
Mr. Sebastian, I am glad to see you back on stream. Sadly, it looks like we are going back to Minecraft for another 9 months. Almost feels like a time loop. Omega Lul, I guess.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Alright, but that's later. I don't know if I'm allowed, like, am I responsible? It seemed to me like if I don't punish my chat for saying
should have flashed your SL straight after, and you would have got 3 days.
So I've heard, but let's move on from the ban now. I don't know if I'm responsible for my chat. Is that how I should read into the TOS? I mean, you're always kind of responsible for your chat, but if my chat calls someone the S word, right? If I don't ban him, I get in trouble. That's how I understood it, but that seemed I don't know, pretty unrealistic. Yes, people are saying yes in chat. Not slut. I don't know if not swat. No, the simp one. If you say that one, for example, right? Also, these things are not into effect yet. All right, Twitch is just ahead of time putting it out there, so we have, I guess, time to learn how to get it out of
How
our
was your
vocabulary.
Christmas, Forsen? Okay, cool. I got a new laptop that can use while I'm not at home. And Chad already broke it by spamming the chat before you even went live.
Laptop, that's cool. I don't even know a laptop. Mostly because they're shit. I have fucking PTSD from having laptops, dude. Holy fuck. Never again. So I don't know, what can I hope there will be another, like, more concrete examples, right? I love examples. When Twitch gives hardcore examples, like fucking roleplay out a situation to people reading a fucking script, that would be the ultimate thing for me, right? They would literally put in like common situations which will get you in trouble, right? With the context and
Hey, my
everything.
big boys, be your ex-girlfriend, Nani. I heard you got unbent anyway. Want to come over? I'm sorry you have to live back in your parents' basement after I threw you out. Hope you can forgive me. Please take me back. Love you, my sauerkraut.
My sauerkraut. Alright, not true, but okay. Because I'm honestly, alright, going forward, I feel like I'm on thin ice. I
have
have
just
never.
shown but whole would have
fucking
only been a
Christ.
3-day ban on that.
Yeah, okay. I feel like I am on thin ice. Yeah, same one joke. That's because there's a fucking queue of 30 fucking donations right now. Anyway, I feel like there's I'm on pretty thin ice because I never had a 30-day ban before, right? And I assume that I don't know what the next one would be, right? I feel like I have 21 days to live, or until the new TOS, and we have to come up with I don't know, like, I don't want to be the guy, but, you know, more sub mode if I'm responsible for my chat, right? I don't know. Like a lot of time out thingies. Time out phrases is what ban phrases. That's what they're called. But whenever you do ban phrases for one word, there's 30 ways of writing that word, right? And it's just like, it's gonna be living hell to implement that shit. I feel like for all the different insults that are now considered insults. Yeah, you see my point. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I've had like a hybrid solution a little bit. And that's the reason I'm also streaming today at 7. So I was thinking I push my streaming slot a few hours.
Yes. Forsen is banned 30 days for accidental GIF of no content. But OnlyFans streamer gives us an 8-minute session of showing her goods for 3 days. This is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. Also, Twitch GIFs are comers.
Alright. As I said, I'm not gonna go back into it, but there is, you know, there is a non-transparent formula for Twitch punishments. It's not, and
Since
I don't
when did
know
Ryan
it, so I
Gosling
can't
start streaming on
comment
Twitch?
it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Matt. Fuck, I keep getting derailed. Fuck, what's the word? We're talking about oh yeah, moving time slot, like 3 hours. NA stream dance game. No, it's not even NA stream. It's not even. It's like I will be ending at like 12:01 Euro time. So all the Euros still get to fucking watch me before. So old Forsen, yeah, pretty much old schedule, but like a little bit.
Can we have your take on the unreasonable lengths of bans on Twitch? Like, for example, the girl that got banned for like 24 hours for showing her
Okay,
cat.
you're lagging
also
behind.
Pussy.
I get that.
And other bans and how the length of other bans aren't justified.
All right, I did actually talk about that quite a bit just now before this topic. So you have to go back in time. All right. Anyway, so it's like my old schedule was like 6 to 12, and now it might be something like 7 to 1. Because one of the reasons, like I've always enjoyed gaming more during night than morning. I've always been like a night owl in that sense, right? But
Hello,
when
Forsen.
you live in
I just want to
an
greet
apartment
my
complex,
boys Chronic and Bro Momentum.
all right. When you live in an apartment complex, you know you have people to respect, right? It's not fair. I've been an annoying cunt, right? Not really intentionally, but it is. You know, games get a little bit loud and rowdy sometimes. You know how it is. Spooky games, all that, right? So yeah. I've been thinking about pushing it because also, okay, there's several reasons. Also, I feel like there's a lot of reaction streamers during like the venturing into the NA time slot, right? More than EU, and I feel like I can kind of hide behind those people, right? Like all the people that would fucking be an annoyance during new TOS, they would go there, right? I would like stay in the shadows, you know, the fucking puppet master, right? I don't know if it makes sense, but it's.
Forsen,
I saw it as maybe a solution.
If you say it by mistake, you can just spread your asshole on camera and cancel it out. Maybe you will get 1 day ban or so or catch him.
Yeah, I still don't understand the blind thingy. is it not allowed to have blind playthrough in your title, or is it not allowed to have it as a tag under the stream? I don't know. Tag is okay, so the tag is only removed, but you can still have blind playthrough in the title? Am I understanding it correctly? They just removed the tag. Because that's my fucking go-to, dude. That's my fucking go-to. Sometimes because I'm just old, right? And that's what happens to old people. But alright, well, I guess I'll ask at Twitch guy, because there are some people saying yes, some people saying no. It's better to just straight up ask. I'll ask someone that knows before I do another blind playthrough. Alright. Anyway, that was donation response. Oh, I was talking about something else. Oh yeah, the time slot. Alright, so a little bit of a sneaky strategy. It also enables me to watch all the things that I used to be able to watch, right? All the late night events, you know, the E3s and stuff that happened during the night, right? So that's cool. And also, I don't know yet. It might be flexible. It might not be an on-the-dot schedule. You know, sometimes I might start, you know, 6, sometimes 7, sometimes 8. You know, like I don't know. It depends on what's going on. It's just much more flexible.
This is what happens when you become too woke of a company. Ban a long-time streamer for unintentional nudity for 30 days. Ban a new streamer for omegalilling their asshole for 3 days. Also, Twitch banned Virgin before the N-word. This website is a joke.
No, the N-word has always been banned, has it not? What do you mean? The N-word has always been banned. For as long as I remember. Or, what do you mean? Wait. You can't type it in chat. Oh. It's now automatically censored. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. I didn't... We have had it censored for a very long time, so I figured it was the same on other...
So you're saying that you can do full spread for 3 days because it's not a trend now?
Alright, I'm gonna start skipping those now. Alright. If I see him, I'm gonna fucking skip him. Okay. No more, I'll make a little jokes. Alright. So you kinda see my point about the schedule. But I am still fairly uncertain about new TOS, I'm gonna be honest. I'm fairly uncertain, and I hope that they have some concrete situations in their examples. Before the 21st, when this shit kicks into effect, right? Before the 21st. Yeah, I know they had a stream about it, but I didn't watch it. Maybe should I watch it? Is it worth watching? Like, not now, I'll watch it on my own, but do they explain a lot? No. Alright. Did you play any Cyberpunk? I didn't. And I didn't. I only played some CS during my downtime. They had a new mod released, that's why it was called. I don't know what it's called, but it was like pick and ban. Pretty cool. Pick and ban. Alright, so maybe new
Horsen, catku 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 horsen. Catku horsen, catku horsen, catku horsen, catku horsen, catku horsen, catku horsen seating.
Unfortunate. Alright. So we'll have to, I don't want to go into it all now, but we have to further down the line TOS proof our channel, because I feel like I'm more at risk because of the 30 day I just had compared to other streamers who might not like really care that much. Like they'll just wait and see what happens with people, because worst case they might get a week, right? Because they're chilling in terms of strikes, recent strikes and whatnot. But I am not chilling. I feel like I'm not chilling very much.
Hello, Sebastian. I see you are streaming from the hospital. Congratulations on becoming a dad for the first time. You can now proceed to have sex with Michelle if you want to become a two-timer like Dr. Disrespect. Good to see you back on Twitch.
Thank you, man. I'm not looking to become a two-timer, but okay, so no, I'm not showing Peppa, not showing Nina, because I have soundproofing by the door and stuff. It's awkward and she shouldn't. This is she's fine, all right. I don't have her in a fucking cellar. She oh yeah, she painted the under stream new banners. That's all her. She did that. They are a little bit some of them are a little bit pixelated because it was last minute and there's the resizing got a few of them a little pixelated, but they're gonna get updated more sharper soon to come. They're Pog. Yes, she was worried you wouldn't like them, but I said they were very good. I like minimalistic shit, right? And I think they're super cool. Very good job. Very good job.
Hello, Forsen. Welcome back from the ban. I see the two towers there. Are you talking about life before September 11, 2001?
No. Because most of the Zoomers wouldn't understand. You have to pay by the minute for internet? What the fuck do you mean, old man? Alright, so... Anything else I'm forgetting?
Twitch priorities are out of whack. You accidentally show a G-Day course cock and get a month ban. Meanwhile, a girl only gets a 3-day ban for showing her pussy on the stream. Megalul, I guess.
Phrasing. Same one joke. Yeah, that's because the line is so fucking long in the donations that people don't know that the jokes are coming until
You're
they're
welcome,
coming
base,
all
for
at
the gift
once.
subs. Enjoy your stay.
Oh yeah, thank you a lot for the subs and donuts and shit. I obviously can't go through them all. A lot of gifted subs. It's very kind. Very kind, sir. Very, very kind. Dream cheating. Oh
W
yeah.
Man streamer spreads her ass cheeks on stream naked and she gets 3 days of ban. Sorry bro, Twitch hates you.
Alright. Dream, yeah, I saw that thing too. And honestly, I wasn't expecting him to actually like lawyer up, so to speak. I only saw the video that the speedrun guys made. I didn't see his response yet. I just saw that he responded and people were like, this guy is, whoever wrote this is retarded or something, right? But yeah, whatever. Like, it's
Forsen, That's a nice new layout on your About page. Can you shout out the artist?
Fuck, I missed that. The banners? I did. Or wait, were you talking about this? I missed what you what did she refer to? Or he referred to? I don't know. Nina that made the banners, I made this, in case that's what you're wondering. I don't think that's what you're wondering, but anyway, Dream, yeah, I mean, the thing that pisses me off is that the number is too high to grasp, even for people that thinks he's a cheater, right? The number is too high. You cannot explain it to
What are your
fucking
thoughts
people.
on the streamer
So
that only got a 3-day ban for spreading her pussy on stream?
Alright. I keep missing those. I look at the incoming donation and it's never the fucking Omega little one. And I said I would skip them now, but it's out now. Whatever. It's hard to explain the actual fucking odds, because even if you believe he cheated and you understand that the chance is ridiculous, you cannot understand the fucking number. There's nothing that you can put there theoretically that you can come up with, like not even like winning the lottery like 10 times, right? Depending on which number now, but still. It's just too big, and the fact that it's too big makes it so that people don't understand, and when they don't understand, they're just like, yeah, but anyone can get lucky with the amount of runners, right? So it's just gonna be like, get out of my stream from now on. It's permanent. Not that I think I have any of those in my stream, but that's what I would do.
What Mr. Force is saying is that there was a Twitch staff that reviewed his Forsen footage, and he got unlucky, and that staff did not like him. God blame her.
No,
unlucky again.
That's not what I said.
Omega Lul, I guess.
I said that. First of all, there are several admins reviewing a case of like a big streamer, right? Just to make sure that the sentencing is appropriate. Mic gain too high. Is my microphone too high? Testing. I want to get the burps just right. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. When you close, it's loud. Alright, yeah, so the reason I actually put it close was because the room was echoing, because it was empty, and now it's, you know, relatively good acoustics here. So I think it's fine. Alright. Why you moved? I moved because from this location I can stream whenever, right? So I don't like to be limited by living in an apartment, because you have to respect your neighbors, right? So I can pretty much do what I do here. Yeah. I won't be doing that 24-hour streams though, dude. I'm fucking 30. We don't do that shit no more, alright? We don't do that shit no more. Tax write-off, always. Alright, what else? Anything else? Before we conclude the financial board meeting? I'm trying to think. I'm just like, I'm not used to fucking streaming, dude. I've gone a month without sunlight here in Sweden, right? Like, it wasn't vacation, dude. It wasn't vacation. It was a fucking month without sunlight and fucking cold instead. Like literally. You're just like drained out of energy. Oh, but I did buy one of those. I am actually getting one for this room too. I did buy one of those daylight lamps. Motherfucker, if you're Swedish and you live in constant darkness, get a fucking daylight lamp. They're pretty cheap on Amazon that we now have in fucking Sweden. Did it help? I mean, I didn't do no fucking in the instructions it said, oh, stare into the lamp directly during these like these lengths of intervals, and I didn't do that shit. I just put in a fucking corner and had it brighten up the room with like white light instead of yellow, and then you turn it off, and then we turn it off when it gets like when the sun would naturally go down, right? And just keep the normal lights on, and then before bed you can like shut those off too, right? So it's darker, so it becomes like a day, an artificial day. It's good shit. What's the green screen for? It's for acoustics. I couldn't think of another object that would, you know, act as a wall and not fall over in the middle of a room. So I just, Nina used to have this one, so I just got this one. Cosmetic green screen, yes, literally. Yes. Buy sunproof blocks. Yeah, I'm going to properly sunproof. I'm going to properly sunproof this room. I will. And I mean, I could use, like, it's kind of a scuffed angle, I guess, for a green screen, right? But I guess I could use it. It would just look weird though, right? It would look weird. I don't know. Whatever. Wait. Fuck it. He knows. Oh, what? Oh, Minecraft. Oh yeah. So I guess that's the next order of business. Sit up. Games. So this will be tied up with the previous point about TOS. I'm having a hard time, like, for example, PUBG. We used to have monthly PUBG days, right? Where during the course of there would be monthly, because the stream snipers would get banned by blue balls, and for 1 month, so we would do it again every month, right? But the problem is that over the course of a 6-hour stream or whatever, there's this one guy who gets in, gets the N word in, right?
7777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777.
Sorry, I had to skip your ass. Thank you though. Yeah, so like usually the guys, like, I'm surrounded by elite motherfucking snipers. They land before I land, right? They're the best out of the best, and usually they are not the ones.
I feel like Twitch staff gave themselves a 30-day vacation just by banning your medal.
Not really, because as I explained, it's literally darkness constantly. It's not a very nice, and during Corona times as well. Like, things close at 8 here in Sweden now. They actually become way stricter when it comes to that shit. Restaurants has to stop serving alcohol at 8, and therefore they close as well half an hour later. But anyway, So I have the elitist of the elitist fucking snipers, right? And they're fine. They always land before me and shit. Because the guys that wants to fucking scream the TOS stuff, they're too fucking bad at the game to actually get to me. But once during a 6-hour stream, it still gets in, you know? It still gets in. And I feel like I just can't right now, dude. I never had a 30-day ban. I don't know what comes after. What comes after 30? It's not 31. It's not 32.
So are you gonna play it safe from now and on and be a pussy, or will this be the return of old Forsen?
Frozen bugs melting love, frozen bugs melting love, frozen bugs melting
I'm glad
love,
you're paying
frozen
attention
bugs
to the
melting
stream.
love, frozen bugs melting love,
I know the
frozen
chat is
bugs melting.
the main selling point, but I would appreciate if you could unmute the stream too. Thank you. Yeah, good point. I will still be able to play like a lot of like indie games like I do with voice comms, because for the same reason, the only people getting in the lobby are the elite of the elite, and they're usually like subscribed and shit, and they've been around for ages, right? Like they are the old schoolers and whatever. So the guys that get into my games with voice-com, that's not PUBG because that's like a big lobby, but yeah. So I feel like I can't do that. I figured, hey.
Okay, the truth is I was only banned for a week, but I asked Twitch to extend my ban because I wanted to watch Howlem streams. My favorite ones are Inigam Karam and Isa the Picker and Kerry Coco. They're so kawaii. Did you enjoy Howlfest 2027?
I can assume what you're talking about, but no, you're wrong. It was actually a 2-week ban that I extended to 30. But anyway, oh yeah, so games. We can't play those games. We can, like, I thought excellent time as well to do some to do some playthroughs, right? Demon Souls, I really want to play. I want to see what's up with Cyberpunk. I haven't seen anyone play it. I've heard about the drama. But I mean, every game I play is broken essentially, so I wouldn't notice. And then, of course, apparently a few days ago, or 5 days ago, or 6 days ago, or a week ago, I don't remember exactly, but some motherfucker actually broke the fucking Minecraft record that had taken me a while, but him even longer. I don't even remember. When the fuck did I last play Minecraft? I don't remember. It must have been 2 months. Like 1 month ban plus 1 month, right? I don't know. At least, I feel like. But apparently he broke the record again. 40 seconds or something. I don't know exactly. Yeah, 2810. I think at 2850. So we're gonna have to, shoot the ball over to his side of the court real quick with the use of exactly Forsen's law of superphysics. Don't worry, it will go real fast.
The times are progressing. Twitch is conservative. 2 ND horse gifts in a year. 7 GH total. 3 RD offense this year. I'm surprised they didn't. Do you like CX? Time to toe the line, Forsen. No more fucking gifts and doors. We missed you so much. Welcome back.
I'm surprised I had that many horse gifts, actually. Is that... I'm assuming you've done the fucking history check there. Alright. Yeah, as I said, I won't be opening any Imgurs for quite a while until I find a retard proof. Can I say that even now? I don't even... What can you fucking say with these new TOS, dude? I don't even know. What the fuck can you say? I mean, if I can't use blind playthrough, I can't say retard proof. Or what? I don't understand. I am so confused at where it stops. I guess as long as I'm not singling anyone out specifically, like, oh, you name in chat, right? I don't fucking know, dude. Maybe I just don't stream like a few days after 21st, and I just like sit there and watch other streamers and see what they do.
Welcome back, Forsen. Happy late birthday. Just two questions. Did you consider changing platforms during your free time? And did you get old Vice City save? Happy laugh.
Did I consider switching platforms? No, I can't say that I did. Not really. I mean, I woke up on the day of 26th or whatever the fuck it was, and it was like, you have been indefinitely banned. I was like, okay, cool. Never been indefinitely banned before. No duration. I don't know. My partnership manager tells me to appeal the ban, because it's not getting unbanned without an appeal. And I just play Counter-Strike for a week or something, or a week and a half, because I know that if I'm banned indefinitely, it's gonna be a long ass motherfucking ban. So I figured I'll take my time. Maybe they write a duration. No duration. Alright. We'll send it in. Boom. And yeah, 30 days. I mean, I didn't know at first I didn't know, like, the fuck they were right. Fucking click the link that turned into
Bullshit.
something else.
The only reason there is gray zone is directly cause Twitch will not be open about what they mean about context. They don't give anyone information. Likewise, banned. They cause gray zone. Why are you defending this terrible system?
I don't know when you started watching, but I've been pretty unbiased and pretty explanatory and just how it is. I mean, I'm not like, I understand how this works. Like, we can do this, like, here, we'll do this one step further, right? This is my my company, right? And this is my YouTube. This is my YouTube, right? I don't earn anything from my YouTube, because everything the YouTube channel earns, my editor gets, right? Because I don't really care about YouTube.
He is in the basement.
So it's the same
of
ratio
hence
here.
The location. He is help at gunpoint. Hence the good fucking morning Bay's intro fucker. Right now he is reading a script and talking about Twitch.
I wish I was non-lazy enough to do a script, but I was just replying to a donation. so this is my channel, right? Or pink channel, right? Not really pink, but so the same way that Amazon says to Twitch, all right, do your shit, but don't fuck up, or we'll chop you off and sell the technology to China, because this is where the money is at. This whole thing here, right? You don't earn us shit. Twitch says to me the same thing. I'm down here. I say to my YouTube editor the same thing. All right, you can grow your YouTube channel. I will put a banner under my stream. I won't really advertise it. I won't do any work for it. You get to keep everything that it earns. But don't fuck with my Twitch channel, right? Don't fuck with my Twitch channel. And it has actually happened during one instance where remember the AGDQ rating that I got a ban for at one point, where I got like a donation, oh, let's raid AGDQ and spell the N-word, right? And then everyone knows that drama brings in views, so my editor, included that in the video, which got auto posted on my Twitter. And we all know that Twitch nowadays,
mods,
or for quite a while,
mods,
they ban for off-site thingies, right?
Ban all the juicers. Mods. 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 Ban all the juicers.
Right.
Mods.
So
ban all the juicers. Mods.
Oh.
They banned for off-site things, so I would have gotten away with not getting a ban because it was just like chat, instigating through a donation, and I said no, don't fucking do that, and I was very clear about it. But then AGDQ, they fucking Forsen, he fucking raided us, and then this, and I said, and I had this defense. I was clearly not for it. I was really saying don't fucking do that, like timing people out, etc. But since my editor had this in a movie, it seemed as I was encouraging it, right? So I did give him a strike, I did give him a strike because I don't care, like take all the money, but don't fuck with my channel.
Take a band holiday, can you just spread your ass for a long weekend off instead? Happy laugh.
I didn't get the Tekken gamepad. No, I got used to the keyboard. I haven't played anything really. But anyway, I'm not being biased at all. I'm just trying to explain it from a bigger picture, right? And I do believe that there are a lot of people at Twitch who wants to
bit sexually tard SJW estrogen consuming solent butler.
Alright. Can we fucking not, like, let's chill a little bit on the new TOS terms, alright? I do believe that there's a lot of people on Twitch that wants the site to grow into, the fucking biggest mainstream media, in some decades, right? But I also feel like they're getting their hands tied by Amazon, right? And not wanting any drama caused by the low earner Twitch, which is down here. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. And we are in the same situation because their hands are tied a lot of the times. Even if things are mistakes, then it will still be, bad. Right. Anyway, all right. So we were talking about the final point, I think.
You look like one of those chat hockey players. Forever Forsen feels Batman. Forever Forsen feels Batman. Forever Forsen feels Batman.
Yeah, actually, in Swedish, this haircut is kind of called hockey haircut. Right? That's what I was going for. No, I'm just fucking lazy. Alright, as I said, 1 month of income gone, cannot afford haircut, only shave. So yeah, we'll still be doing some random games. We're gonna put things like PUBG on ice for a bit. We'll do some playthroughs.
Hello, Mr. Force. Long time
It's
no
gonna
see.
be pretty much the
Nice
usual.
to see you again. Sadly, it looks like we are going back to that block game for the next 5 months. It's like you never left.
You have no
Never will, I
faith in
guess.
me. You have no fucking faith in me, alright? I will be beating this juicer fast as fuck, boy. Alright? Alright, and then we have some then we have some playthroughs, alright? While the court is on his side, we have time to play some fucking playthroughs.
Hey Forsen, can you please get banned again? We haven't finished our movies and anime yet. Thank you.
Yeah, I did hear something about that, but don't fucking tell me. Don't make me... What's the word? I don't think it's incriminate. Complicit. Thank you. Complicit. That's the word I was looking for. Don't make me complicit. I don't want to hear no shit, dude. Especially not in chat of anything, of any illegal activities, or you will face the permaban hammer. Alright? Just saying. We'll see whether or not we have to implement more sub mode going forward. I don't know. We'll have a look soon. We have time to think before the 21st. 21st is when the new TOS comes into effect, and I'm responsible for a lot more shit that chat can say. A lot more things counts as harsher insults, so to speak, which I'm responsible for. So alright, anything else? Or is it time to take a steamy dump on the Jouser? Time to throw. No, we can in the upcoming days. I kind of want to reread the TOS as well. I'm too tired for that shit now. But I want to reread it. And see if we can get
Glad
to some
to
sort
have
of
you back,
conclusion.
my man. Thanks to the base for staying together in that month. Love you all. Hope you all had a great Christmas time. This is the best community ever. Thank you for that, Forsen. Feels okay, man. _right.
I don't know what I did, but I guess so. I understand the risks. What is this? I don't understand the risk. I still clicked accept. Alright. Where did I used to have my cam? I don't know if it matters. Did I used to have it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm just like, oof. I haven't fucking played this in so long. It feels like, but it shouldn't be that hard to get the micro going. All right, we need our game jammer playlist. Bada bam, bada boom, bada bam, bada boom. All right. What is the time to beat? 28:10. Alright. Oh yeah, so about the streaming time, the only people that really gets affected, it's not the Europeans, it's the Australians, because they could catch me at the very late, right? So I do apologize to
Hi,
the
Forsen.
Australians.
I watched you since your pubs